Are you a nice guy? If so, that's great. I need those nice guys to watch my channel. And in this video, I want to talk to you about imitation. I want to talk to you about mirroring stuff. And this is not your hypnosis talk from Las Vegas type of manipulate others to gain a lot of wealth, sex and power. No, this is about being the nice guy. This is about getting a bit more out of life while being the nice guy. Because, let's be honest, sometimes it seems that the people that are the most heinous get all the niceties and the goodies. But know this, it will never last for a long time there. Yeah. So about that imitation. Why do people act the way they do? Well, understand that if there's a great person to put into this position for the reason to make this one or this stuff more popular, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen because that guy is so special and great at what he does. Instead, it's going to happen because there's an ulterior motive there. And nice guys might have ulterior motives too. Maybe their nicety is actually for the reason to gain something. Maybe it works in some culture and maybe it doesn't in another culture. But being a jackass never works for a long time. It's always gonna backfire on you. So we need some more nice guys aboard the channel. Not because True Detective can help you in any way. Not because of that, but instead because I have wisdom here that I want to share with you. Imagine a situation where a nice guy is really attracted to some female and they both in their own minds, in the mind space time, not in reality time, are already making it out on there. The female and the male. They both kind of know it. That shit's supposed to go down over here. The jackass just goes into it. He don't give a shit about the mind space there. And he gets done with it and goes onwards with his career in just the same manner. Might get hits with his life a lot of times, few bruises there and this sort of crap. But otherwise doesn't think twice about it. And to imitate that kind of a man in your life and think that if this individual has gained in his path through his life some outcome, some trophy, may it be a wife or a nice car or whatever, a fancy music studio, and to be envious of that without understanding the whole scope of it, about what was the all that went into this or that went into your stuff or whatever. Ignoring the whole scope of it. Not a very good idea. Because You cannot really dissect out of a person's life his car, or his wife, or his health, or his financial situation, or his love life. You cannot really dissect it and apply it on your life, because everything that happens in your life influences every other thing, and they close each other's off. I've got this because I don't got that. I don't got that because I've got this. Who you are, it defines a lot of what your destiny is going to be like. And being envious of somebody else is waste of time because of that. Here, understand that leading others compared to putting somebody on the pedestal, on the stage or whatever limelight, and giving them the idea that he's successful because of this, whatever it might be. For Snoopy Diggy D, his habit of smoking the weed. Or for Slash, his habit with the bottle of Jack the Day. Whatever. Giving them the idea, making a bond, so to say, with the product that they use. This image of the individual is not a leader. He's not leading through his example. He's giving a false idea of the path. But sometimes it happens exactly like that. That for these types that are posed as the people that show you the path, take this, follow this, do this, and you do it, and all of a sudden, yeah, you have kind of become like them in some ways. You start to resemble in some ways the person that you were looking up to. That's the difference between idols and leaders. Great idols, great stars should be great leaders too. And some of them are. But not all great leaders are stars. And there's those character traits that goes with a lot of these stars that people just follow. For example, charisma. They just have a sure way of going through life. But also keep in mind that when you have an army of people guiding the light, making the cut, giving the lyrics, the lines, writing the speech, doing the makeup, the clothes. If you have all of this army of people on the guy, and you even slap on a nice watch on him, it's a whole nother ball game than if the famous person was just at the shower, butt naked there, after just making out with that hot girl that you just forgot. And that was my point about this life, about this, is that don't be jealous of anybody else's shit. because there's so much shit that comes with that shit. And it's like a puzzle. It's like a whole of a picture that if you take the great out of it, it's gonna completely rearrange itself. So use this wisdom in your whole life, rearranging that.